good news for lovers of Shiba Inus. In the coming days, folks, there will be a major announcement. Watch the video of today to find out what it is, and also have a look at other improvements. We have a lot to discuss, so make sure to watch this video through to the conclusion. Thus, be careful not to switch the channel. How are you, SHIB Army? Greetings from the channel once again, and a particular welcome to any of you who are new. Every day, I produce videos on the cryptocurrency market and Shiba Inus. Thus, be sure to click the notice and subscribe buttons as soon as possible if you want to receive daily SHIB news updates. Having said that, let's dive right into today's video. Now, let's talk about this really unusual thing that happened on Twitter before we get to the exciting news regarding Shiba Inu. It's a thread from Shitoshi that appears to be an answer to someone or something that goes by the handle at shibainu. It appears to be an address to the SHIB Army explaining what happened between the two people as well. This is the discussion thread. Please allow me a moment to clarify things, #ShibArmy. At shibainu1. You can still get your Shibasco sauce without any hindrance. You claim to have sold 90,000 already. Incredible. Proceed and burn some SHIB as well. Even though I don't believe you, I held out to see. Your messages are getting crazier and crazier with each passing message. TV executives, the farmers, my brother. Text walls yelling at us. However, your most recent response, calling me names and becoming upset because I gave credit to someone else, reminds me of the same reason we are not in a hurry to get you on board. Something doesn't seem right. In order to preserve my well-being, I will personally stop communicating with you, but I will continue send you best wishes. And, dude, don't act like I didn't notice you. Though you have previously shared screenshots of our several cordial exchanges, I laugh if you believe you may call me. Why would I call you if we declined a phone interview or in-person interview with CNN and I never spoke to Ryoshi? I was cautioned by Ryoshi about scammers, therefore unless you can demonstrate all of these. Meh, I say, to millions of bottles of spicy sauce, diligent farmers, and TV connections. However, based on your increasingly irrational tweets and your displeasure that I don't embrace your ridiculous assertions, I believe you are trying to hurt me. Stated differently, SHIB Army, pay attention when someone says, give me a call. Give me a call. I promise I have a solution for you. I'm connected. Netflix is available to me. I have all you require. However, they are dubious because they don't function like Milkshake did and only serve to link you with the people. Clearly. They are suspect when they start bugging you and becoming irate if you don't give in to them right away. Block them and move on when the accusations and rage become tantrums. And I intend to carry out that action. At this moment. And it's okay if I'm mistaken. To get SHIB this far, I've had to sift through an absurd number of con artists, and I believe the army would rather that I err on the side of caution than that you hurt me, our team, or my family and put an end to what we are creating. As you can see, the thread is somewhat lengthy, and not all of the backstory is covered before the open encounter. But based on what Shitoshi states in this string of tweets, it appears that this person had contacted Shitoshi with a proposition that purported to be advantageous to both parties. It seems that the offer was too good to be true with someone professing to know news organizations and to be an advocate for many hard-working farmers through the relationship. But it appeared like this offer came with a lot of ridiculous demands, and when Shitoshi refused to accept, the person became irate and belligerent. Based on all the evidence, it seems that this is the work of a con artist hoping to capitalize on the recent explosive surge in popularity of Shiba Inus across the globe. It is admirable and good of Shitoshi to choose to be cautious and refuse to give this person what they want. As a holder, you should exercise caution as there are numerous con artists out there trying to get rich quick. I'll keep warning holders of scammers when I encounter them, since I've discussed a few of them in previous episodes. However, it's also critical that everyone take precautions to keep themselves safe. Having stated that, let's move on to the big announcement in the second segment of the film. However, this station is giving away 1 million SHIB every day shortly before that. for an opportunity to become a SHIB millionaire. Simply like this video, remark hashtag Shiba Inu, and subscribe to this channel. Wishing you luck. Okay, let's get to the very important announcement for the SHIB army. In a short while, Shytoshi will receive Twitter verification. Given the amount of con artists that prey on people online and steal their money, one SHIB holder has alerted Twitter to the necessity for Shytoshi to be validated. Security for this token is extremely important right now, especially given the current stage of Shiba Inu's development and the bull run. It is important for holders and prospective investors to be aware that there is only one place to go for trustworthy Shiba Inu information. Thankfully, Shytoshi has stated he will go through the verification procedure once more and would enlist the assistance of the SHIB army prior to acting. Anyone who wants to be verified on Twitter in 2021 can apply by filling out the verification form on Twitter, but only if they fulfill specific requirements. A public personality or someone with a strong interest in politics, business, brands, organizations, news, entertainment, sports, gaming, activism, and other domains of influence is essentially required for someone requesting verification. SproutSocial.com states that there are around 5 processes involved in getting verified on Twitter. 1. Get the verification process started. Twitter users can now complete the verification procedure on their own from within the app. Go to your account settings in the desktop or mobile app and choose Request Verification. 2. Select the account type. Following your choice of the 6 suitable categories listed above, you will be required to submit particular standards for notability and authenticity in that area. 3. Confirm that you are active in your category. Depending on what you select after selecting your category, there will be different steps to follow. People might have to confirm their position with IMDb credits. For instance, journalists might need to do so by providing links to current pieces, and activists or influencers might need to reach certain following and mention requirements. This is where the SHIB army steps in to assist Shytoshi by replying to his tweets and increasing the number of followers. Should Shytoshi garner sufficient mentions and amass a substantial following, Twitter would be compelled to authenticate him. 4. Verify your identification. Additionally, you will need to provide proof of your general identity, such as a picture ID or a link to the account on the official website. 5. Send in the ask. After you've completed submitting, your request will be added to a queue for evaluation, which, according to Twitter, may take several weeks, depending on the volume of requests at the moment. If your application is accepted, you won't need to take any more action because the blue badge will appear automatically. In the event that it is denied, you can check the accuracy of your profile and information before reapplying after 30 days. Based on Shytoshi's response to the tweet, it appears that he has applied for verification previously. But at the time, the application was turned down for whatever reason. Shiba Inu has undergone a lot of change recently, and I believe that Shytoshi now satisfies all the prerequisites to start the certification process. Furthermore, I anticipate that Shytoshi would no longer wish to postpone the procedure in order to prevent scammers from spreading their attempts to undermine the initiative, given Shiba Inu's unparalleled growth. As of right now, they're pretending to be genuine Shytoshi accounts, websites, and applications in order to trick holders and potential investors. Additionally, the initiative suffers if people are unsure of where to turn to obtain accurate information about Shiba Inus. This gives the fudders the upper hand and causes panic to spread. For this reason, it's critical that Shytoshi receive verification. The community should respond to Shytoshi's tweets, mention him, and encourage more people to follow his account as the real Shytoshi in the meantime. This would facilitate the procedure and guarantee that this time the verification is carried out. Knowledge, as they say, is power. The project will draw more serious investors and benefit the SHIB army more broadly if more people are aware of the truth about Shiba Inus. So, fellas, let's do our share. Nevertheless, the film for today has come to a close, and I'm sure you enjoyed it. Please like this video and leave a comment in the space provided if you liked it. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. You have to see this video if you truly adore Shiba Inus.